Health officials say vaccination coverage for measles in the U.S. is currently at about 92%, but the latest outbreaks are highlighting pockets of unvaccinated people, and health officials are scrambling to stop the nationwide spread.
This morning, measles concerns are on the rise as the highly contagious virus spreads across the country. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there are now at least 228 confirmed cases in 12 states from coast to coast. That's up 117 cases in 1 month, 22 in just 1 week.
We're continuing to see the numbers rise because the disease is so highly contagious. And every time you have pockets of unvaccinated people, the disease is going to spread very quickly.
Officials confirming 6 outbreaks. In Washington state, more than 800 students believed to be exposed to measles in one county have reportedly been told to stay home for up to 3 weeks as a precaution. A public health emergency was declared in the county in January. New York State is facing 2 outbreaks, many of those sickened part of Orthodox Jewish communities, where there has been a debate over whether vaccinations are against their religion. One doctor in a hotspot telling NBC News he is accelerating the measles vaccine schedule for local children in order to protect them. Measles can spread through coughing and sneezing, lingering in the air or on surfaces for up to 2 hours. Symptoms include fever, rash, runny nose, and red eyes. The increase in cases leading to more scrutiny of the anti-vaccine movement. And while there has been an increase in vaccinations in at least one state hit by the latest wave of cases, health experts warn it takes a few weeks to develop immunity. And even with a vaccine, you're not completely safe.
If you've had the measles vaccine and have had 2 doses, you are 97% protected. So there's still a very small chance that you could theoretically get sick.
Okay, and while there is that slim risk with a vaccine, if you haven't been vaccinated, there is a 90% chance you'll get sick if you're exposed to measles. Right now, this year is on track to be the worst for measles cases in more than 15 years.
And it's just so contagious. So, okay, so what if you don't remember, honestly? Yeah. You don't know if you're vaccinated or not.
Right, it's a good question. A lot of people asking that. If you don't know whether you've received the measles vaccine, you can actually go to your doctor and then they give you a simple blood test to find out. So there is a way to find out if you're vaccinated as a child.